Hello, everybody, and welcome to day 48 of the 90-day project. Today, we did 4,755 words, which is really on the high end. I think this is either the highest or the second highest. Okay. The first highest was the night of the 31st. Well, technically the morning of the 1st, but doing pretty good. I really pushed myself to finish the B plot, so now in draft 1 and draft 2, that is totally and completely out of the way, so I can go back to focusing on the main plot, which I am super excited about. I also have some pretty big things in the works, which I am also excited to share in the coming months, like as soon as this project is done, because if I add anything more on top of what I'm doing right now, it is going to cause problems. So in late January, that's when stuff is gonna start happening. And I'm super excited about that. But yeah, kind of a short day today. It took me so long to do this because my recording software was being very terrible and frustrating, which happens when you trust technology. It's not as reliable as I would like it to be, but frickin' finally, I got it working, and here we are. Angel's Revenge is also coming along nicely, which I'm super excited about. It'll definitely be interesting seeing when that actually happens. Maybe if I finish this early, I will be like totally focusing on that for the remainder of the deadline. But we'll have to see what happens. Maybe I will leave like some of the editing period until like the last week. I really don't know. Getting around Christmas and everything is going to be interesting because I will not be home that day. And I've already like put it into this that I'm skipping Christmas Eve, but I should probably like put in Christmas Day and Boxing Day just to be safe. So there will be the 3 days there that I don't have anything that will be uploaded to this project because I just won't be able to work on it those days. But I will have some pre recorded stuff going up, which is going to be super exciting. Um, yeah, I'm excited about the secondary project that I have going up the month of December and pretty much all of January as well. I think the 26th is when it's finally predicted to be finished, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm super excited with the coming months and everything that is going to happen. And I'm super excited to finally be done this project because, as much as I love it, it is definitely like a testing project. And next month's project is something that I have been working on for the past like 5 years already, 4 years. So I'm excited to finally get to finishing that as a project. And I'm going to be doing it as the 90-day project and choosing one of the other ones that I have as like the secondary project. But we'll see how that goes down. There's definitely going to be a lot more interesting things in this video. I'm gonna look like a freaking crackhead in front of a whiteboard when going through some of this stuff because there's definitely a lot of lore around it, and it'll be a full world building thing. I'll probably work on the prequel story at the same time as I'm working on this. So there is a total of 5 books to it. There is the prequel, the 3 main titles, and then a in the distant future sequel that's kind of sort of connected to it, but you can also read it as a standalone if you want. But the whole series is 4 years in the making at this point, 5 years next year. So I'm super excited to be able to get to that and start writing that again. But we'll have to see, like, if this keeps doing well or if I have to switch it up a little bit. I'm definitely going to be switching up the gameplay videos when doing the next project. Because as much as I like My Guardian Demon and Angel's Revenge, it's just it doesn't have the same passion and fire behind it as this series does for me. So, but yeah, that's kind of all that I have to say right now. I'll probably do an update as soon as I figure out what else we're gonna be doing, and then more of an update on when I finish a few more of the chapters, because we are getting into some of the really long chapters. Like none of the chapters here are predicted to be below 2,000 words. And I'm very interested to see what I do with the bunker one, because that's supposed to be 6,000 words, but I really don't think that I'm going to be able to get up there. But we'll see. And then we'll be going into, do I have enough to actually make the word quota? And that'll be interesting to figure out. But yeah, that's kind of all that I have to say about that right now. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.